Oh, there, look at his teeth. That'll grow into a big chunk one day. X marks the spot. Anybody in there? Oh my God. Back for the third attempt. For the third time, I'm looking for some chaga. Went first time, got a bit. Second time, got a little bit better. I'm hoping for to get a big chunk to show you guys. Well, different spot. Same idea though, a lot of big birch here. Massive birch here. A lot of this to be foraged by a lot of people, so it's only luck to find some, I guess. Find a real good chunk. But we'll see. Last video, I did a little bit of research on the birch polypore. Right there's a big one. All the way up. But as you see up under, it's gone brown. This is an old one. Woodpeckers here is having a field day. Should be a mood white service. Whatever it is, that's an old one. But I think early spring, he starts to grow again, the smaller ones, and you gotta be waiting under. I'm not quite sure if it's early fall or early spring. Or let me know in the comments, yeah. As you can see, is a massive forest of birch. And I'm only in one little section. Came across a little bit of chaga, you know, just starting. I know this is all repetitive now, but you know, there's a little piece there. You can see the brownness. Growing to a big chunk one day. A little bit too small now. Way too small, actually. This tree is sure uprooted. It's only about a foot of soil, really, on top of the rocks. Leaning around that tree. I'm up to the top of the ridge there now, where it levels out. And it seems to be, everywhere he goes is one big spruce tree. I'm gonna cut across there now and head toward, like, just keep on top of the ridge. And of course, smart me. Sneakers on. Top the boots was aboard the car. It's probably gonna be a wet day. I'm walking through a lot of thick woods here now. The aller bed. More allers than birch. Older. I'm hoping to go where's a little bit harder to get. So hopefully no one came around, I might find some. The big chunk, that's what we're after. I'm gonna show you something now that might look like chaga. Well, it's not. There. And up there, it really is this old, almost decomposed polypore. But the tree is dead, and you don't want any chaga from a dead tree. So I was walking now for about at least 2 kilometers. Oh, that's state. Lots of alders. I don't know, it's not looking too promising. Seems like up on top of this, it's not even a sign. Seen that one bit back there, that was about 1 kilometer, but you never know. A lot of moose there, you can see the tracks. It's like he's on the enemy. That's what it looks like. They're that fresh. It'd be nice to see a moose. Hopefully, they don't freaking run me over. Just came across one of those groats again. If it was black, I'll be happy. I don't know what you want to call it. If it was black, that's what we're looking for. About this size here with chaga. Look at that. Oh yes, I see something now. X marks the spot. I'm pretty sure. You see how I've sat there. And I turn my head. What do I see up there? Up there. Chaga. Way up there. I always got faith in like chaga in between the spruce net. Some over here. It looks like it's been harvested before. Way too high for me. I guess whoever comes there leaves X marks the spot, and then I turn my head and I was up there in the tree. This is wherever it's some chaga. There's more because of the spores it releases, and I guess attached to the other trees. Far from expert, I don't know nothing about it. All I know is it's good for you. Seen a bit of chaga back there, I've never seen that since, but this looks like a good spot for it. More spruce than birch. For some reason, it seems like they're in the spruce. But what a spot this is. Jeez, you'd be happy to have a cabin here. Beautiful. Nice place for have a little boil up. It sounds like we're getting closer to the road. I don't know where we are. Walk about 2 or 3 kilometers up around. So I might be halfway down Gander Bay. Hopefully we'll find some more. So it's like a birch tree or just a big chunk of birch bark. Or a place for an animal. I can almost stay there for the night. Anybody in there? Almost come off this tree. She's naked. You can start my way down towards the road there now. Oh my god. This is what I'm into. Looks like a move on here, so I'll follow that. I might be lucky enough to spot where the chaga might be down by the road. Never knows. Came across old moose head and antlers. A few years old. Oh, there. Look at his teeth. Flying jobbers. I made it out to the road. I'll show you where I just came through. I probably came in the worst spot. What a tangled weave. Oh, what a sign of moose, man. This is a moose right there now. I just drove and it had to be. Yeah, well, I'm out to the road. No car. I don't know where that's to. Hi, I'm here outside of Gander, towards Gamble. I'm gonna check this area out. I'm just gonna work my way up through here and see if there's any chaga. Just look at this forest. Wow. Beautiful. Yeah, there's no sign of any chaga here. I'm looking around everywhere. But we'll see if we check for a bit longer. Moose tracks everywhere. Everywhere you look, there's moose tracks. Oh, I'm trying something very different today. Snow's still on the ground. I'm here at a little tiny stream. I also might look for some chaga, but brought this little rod. I never did nothing like this in my life, ever. Especially this time of year. Season's open till April 15th, so I was here the other day and I seen trout on the other side over there, but I'm gonna walk on down through here and hopefully walk right down to Gander Lake. You know, walk through there. You can see there's some big birch down there. We've been lucky enough to get some chaga too while we're here. Oh, just come up across a place there where someone harvested chaga. You can see they took too much, went too deep. Yeah, I guess someone got greedy here. It's been harvested. Just keep looking for more. Here you can see chaga just forming in this crack in the tree here. See it right there? Looking for a while. There's more down through there. Polypore mushrooms are all falling off. This one's splattered with it. This whole tree cracked off a few years ago, but look at it. There's a grouse there. I don't know if we'll be able to see him. Oh my God! That definitely drove it. Down it through there. It was great timing for me to fall. There's my coffee. I think I found some chaga. And same old story. Way up there. Too high to get. Well, same old story. Came across more chaga. Right up top there. And over there you got some kind of growth that looks like chaga, but it's not. An old tree broke off, rotten. Look what was there. Chaga fell off. All this chaga here, but you see that it's just crumbled. Like I wouldn't. It's no good. Wait, look at this. This tree's covered in it. Anybody knows what that is? Let me know in the comments. I've never seen that like that before. I don't know if it's edible or poison or what kind of mushroom, fungi that is. Let's just get right to the point. It's up there. Same old, same old. If it's too high to get, it's still there. Big chunk of chaga up there. Wish I had a ladder, I can get some of it. You never guess where I'm to. I'm back at it again, trying to get some chaga. Can't sleep till I get the real untouched chunk of chaga from the birch tree. I'm down in the ditch, I call it. We're coming out to the power line. There's a lot of land to cover to find this chaga. Oh, it goes for miles, both ways. I see it. Oh, this here is not the prettiest place to go through. I'm thinking the rougher the better. Maybe someone didn't want to go through a little bit rough, so might be where chaga's at. We'll see. There's chaga way up there. Like, holy crap, look at the size of this. I come across some more chaga, harvested chaga. A little bit there, but oh my God, he gouged it right out. And up there. Yeah, there's some old man's beard from a spruce tree. You can make tea out of that too. Geez, one thing I wouldn't expect to find here, fraggle rock. Any fraggles in there? It's time to have a cup of tea. I came here across this spot here and it looks nice for a fire. Sure enough, someone else was there before, so it was that same to get the fire started. So, didn't take long, but a little bit less wood here. in the woods. I get my big pot because I forgot my kiddo again, so mug's all ready. It's time to try this out. Gold seal wild mackerel. I'm gonna throw this on the fire for a bit, but this will do. 2 green teas is in. There's the mackerel. Get that all toasty. See what that tastes like. Warming up. Ah, fresh air. Do it first, just to clean her out. Clean her out with green tea. It's hot, hot, hot. Green tea by itself, can't beat it. Yeah, you could. Chaga tea. You can beat it. Let's try it. The main course. There she is. Oh, pour away that juice. You can't let that go to waste. But I might burn my lips off. Olive oil. Oh my God! Wow! Wow! When it's heated up, it's like it's kicked up a notch. Check it out. I eat those at home, just out of the can, on the fire. Man, oh, that was amazing. And don't worry, this is going home with me. I don't like seeing garbage in the woods. I don't want to see my kids seeing it here. Well, I'm gonna finish this tea here now. Just finish the mackerel, and then we're gonna head back to the car, which is, well, we're halfway. We came in this way. Now we gotta wrap up around, up through another droka root of birch. Hopefully we find an untouched chunk of chaga. Oh. Wow. Skyscraper. It's a big aspen. Apps, as we call them. She's chaga. I say it's not hard to see it, but not much to it. This was harvested before, by the look of it. So, same old song and dance, I guess. Well, we're out to the road. Whoo, boy. There's the car, way down there. It was fun. We never got what I'm always looking for, but I think it's going to be impossible because so many people's harvesting it. Yeah, unless we go way on back somewhere where we might never get out no more. Hope you all had fun tagging along. Tony wasn't here today because I came in with my daughter. She's at gymnastics. I figured I'd just go and make another movie, another video. So let Austin do his magic. Thanks for being here. I'm Danny, one half of the outdoor guys. Doing a little bit of outdoor stuff. Getting some breath of fresh air. Lots of fresh air. Had a cup of tea. Some mackerel. It's fun. See you later.